Red 5 standing by.
The Force is with 2-player start while we play Star Wars. You gonna go for medium or you're gonna go for easy? Well, Daniel's taking the coward's way out.
Pachoo, pachoo!
You feeling it? Are you feeling it, Daniel?
Feeling it. I actually got one that time.
Is the Force in you? Is the Force all up inside you?
Man, you are... What's with you and the sex jokes?
I don't know. I think it, to be honest, I think that came from your influence.
Red
But I
5
never
will
make
go
sex
in.
jokes.
Really, Daniel?
Never.
No?
Name me one time.
So, I told you about using the Force, right?
Yep.
In this section, if you don't shoot anything, Obi-Wan considers that using the Force.
I'm hit, but not bad.
It's also good if you don't get shot. I'm just saying. Now, in this, the easiest one, all you have to do is avoid the bullets. The further you get, the more things it throws at you, so there will be, like, obstacles in the way and shit. But right now, it just wants you to get... Okay, here it comes. Oh, not yet. Now, right here. Blow that exhaust port. Good work.
Got it.
You nailed it. You are the hero of the rebellion. And by the
It doesn't
hero,
seem to be centering on the center.
like I said, it's auto. Like if you spin it in circles aggressively, I don't know if it'll do it now. You're not spinning those not even close to fast enough.
Luke, trust me.
Okay, and now
R2 trying to increase the power.
that's pretty
Okay,
much
that's
center.
much better.
Yeah. So when I told you to auto calibrate it, you just did a shitty job. There you go. You got it. Also, did you notice that the vectors on the Death Star spell out "May the Force be with you"?
I did not.
They do. It's beautiful. I fucking love this game. How often do I say that?
Ridiculously often.
Well, I love a lot of games. Daniel?
Well, that's not entirely true.
Uh-huh.
You love a lot of games provided they come from before 1990.
No, there are lots of games I love after 1990, like Doom.
What about after 2000?
Yeah, no, a lot of games I loved after 2000 too.
2010?
I don't know if I played many games after 2010. You got a problem with that?
Let's just try to find the decade where you stopped caring about video games.
All right, give her another one.
Always. Red 5 standing by.
You still gonna
He
go?
sounds so disinterested. Red 5 standing by. I guess, like, if I have to.
Nice, you missed that guy completely. Are you working for the Empire? Are you an agent of the enemy, Daniel?
And what if I am?
Well, then, do they pay well? Do they have cookies? I hear the dark side has cookies from that overused joke that some people put on a t-shirt. You've seen that, I'm assuming, right?
Of course.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure you didn't say anything about my clever witticisms, so I was afraid you'd never seen it.
I went to high school, so I'm well familiar with overused jokes about Star Wars.
All right, you gonna use the Force?
I'm hit, but not bad. R2
Are you gonna use the Force to avoid the shots?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the Force to do shots.
Okay.
Force shots, we'll call them.
Okay, good. Look out! Good one. Good.
Luke,
Good.
trust me.
You're just a badass at this game, you know that? You know what I'm disappointed by? The sequel, Empire Strikes Back, is not on the list. Here it comes. Do it. Yeah, you see?
5,000 points for using the Force. Really, to be fair, I used proton torpedoes.
You did make the distinction between photon torpedoes, Star Trek, and proton torpedoes, Star Wars. Did I school you about that at some point?
No?
You just know?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Do you think I'm not a nerd?
I don't know. Star Wars hasn't really ever been your thing. So I didn't know if you would make that distinction at all. There are probably a lot of people out there who don't know the fucking difference.
Yeah, they're called jocks.
Okay.
And they don't have any friends.
Jocks don't have friends?
Yeah, only nerds have friends.
Oh, you almost...
Get with the program.
I'm going in.
I almost.
You heard that Darth Vader say, "I have you now."
Oh, okay.
That means you did well enough that he showed up.
Huh.
But it happened just as you finished that.
I did
part.
well enough that he showed up just to be like, "Good job, son." You don't know it yet, but I'm your father.
Are you thinking of that? Those skits from Robot Chick? Or no, it's not Robot Chicken. Or is it Robot Chicken?
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. So
Where-
no, I'm clearly not thinking about whatever you're talking about.
Hang on, I'll think of it. Wait for it.
R2 trying to increase the power.
The one where Darth Vader goes, "I have a son."
Okay, yes, I know those.
What is that? Is that? Oh shit!
I think that's Robot Chicken.
I think so too, but I'm not sure.
R2.
I feel like I'm a bad internet nerd, Daniel. You gonna try one more time, or you want me to do this shit? It's been...
Red 5 standing by.
It's been 5 minutes. Give it another couple shots. Unless you do really good on this one, in which case, take this. Oh, did you go straight to medium?
Went straight to hard.
Oh, you're fucked. Daniel.
But not that R2
Hard is impossible. There are some people who just rock it on hard. I am not one of those people. You are not one of those people.
You just said hard is impossible. But then you said that...
Impossible for me.
R2 trying to increase the power.
Oh, hey, look, you
I made it to the trench run.
kind of made it to the Death Star. No, not the trench run. By the way, you haven't done this yet. Shoot the top of the towers. Because the towers shoot at you too. And you can't run into the towers because that'll kill you. Yep, right like that. So yeah, hard. Hard ain't easy.
You don't say.
I do say.
Shit.
I know the definitions of words.
Remember.
Oh, that's me.
You sure?
Yeah.
You don't want to try one more time?
Red 5 standing
I
by.
guess.
All right, go for it. But okay. You're just trying to do this as fast as you can, aren't you? I love the way that you've got your hand on the stick and you're like, I got this shit. I got this shit. And then you just eat shit.
I can't straighten.
Daniel,
Yeah?
thank God you're not a Jedi. You know what makes me happy?
R2 trying to increase the power.
You didn't grow up on a desert planet and you weren't destined to save the rebellion.
Okay, but not even Luke had to put up with that shit.
No.
No, Luke had wingmen.
Standing by.
Oh yeah, right.
As it stands, it's me versus the entire armada, the entire space
it's you
armada.
versus the Empire.
R2, see what you can do with it.
The Empire just comes up and he says, "Soon you will be dead, young Skywalker." And you're all like, "No shit, there's like 100,000 of you."
Like, I have the feeling that this is how Star Wars actually would have gone. They would have just been like, Darth Vader would have just been like, I sense the Force in that one. Shoot him down. All of you, ignore everybody else except for that guy.
And then the trained fighter pilots beat the absolute shit out of the farm boy.
Yeah.
But Daniel, he has the Force in him.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have the Force enough to fight off 30,000 guys.
You remember that? Okay, this was one from the from the Family Guy thing, the Dak thing. I feel like I could take out the entire Empire. You hear that, guys? Dak's got this one. And then he flies out in that one ship. He's like, "All right, Empire, get ready to suck some Dak." And they just blow him up.
Oh.
All right. Well, time for me to play. Scoot
You have to do
your...
it on. Here.
No, I'm not doing it on hard, and I'm not gonna be able to get it there that
Standing
fast.
by.
So, all right, now the Force is with me. I have the Force, Daniel. Oh,
Do you?
yeah. All right, so,
Oh, you're only going for medium?
oh yeah, no,
Coward.
I'm such a. Did you say coward?
Uh-huh.
Oh shit, I didn't calibrate this joystick at all. I'm gonna have to wait until I've got a chance to do that. Now, one minor problem, and I'm sure that this affected you at least a little bit. The flight stick I have has a janky position on it.
That's how I didn't blame the flight stick. I was just like, yeah, no, I'm doing poorly. You're like, oh no, it's the flight stick, and there's it's not calibrated. It's kind of janky, and
Okay, it does go all the way to the side there. I was afraid for a second. All right, here we go. So you'll notice that medium immediately
way.
starts you off at the towers.
by the
Yeah.
way, what's janky?
I don't know. It's a word I heard once. You got a problem with janky?
Is it like jinkies?
Yes, it's like jinkies, but ankier.
Jinkies. Is that some sort of breakfast cereal or something?
Oh, I love that episode. For those of you who don't know, at one point in the 90s, the Mystery Machine and the gang showed up in an episode of Johnny Bravo, and it was fucking rad.
That show was surprisingly progressive for a show about a dude who tried to hit on all of the women he possibly could.
Well, that was the joke, is that he was the douchey dude, and all the women were there to show him about what a dick he was. All right.
And the one episode where he switched bodies with women and had the same thing happen to him, and he was like, I am an asshole. Of course, he didn't learn any life lessons or anything like that.
It was Johnny Bravo. The dude was never going to learn shit. All right, so you see how this gets harder when you switch to medium, huh?
You know, I've already been here, right? You remember I beat the easy, and so it progressed me up to medium?
Oh, did you? Well, no, there's
There is another stage before medium. It
Yeah.
goes 1, 2, and then 3 is medium.
Fuck. Okay.
You're all clear, kid.
Boom! May the Force be with me, bitches! And I think I got 100,000 for that?
25,000.
No, not on medium.
It
On medium.
just said 25,000.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, no, 400,000.
Oh, for destroying the Death Star, sure.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the using the Force bonus.
No. Okay, so you see how Darth Vader's here now? I just hit him.
Hit
So
him again.
I'm gonna try to. I don't know if you're aware of this, but you can't kill Darth Vader because he's got some things to do in the next couple movies. Some kind of important things. Oh, my shield is gone. I am just fucked.
My favorite is like there were some games as I remember where or some things that came out before
Splinter
Empire
the Mind's
came out.
Eye. It's Splinter the Mind's Eye. That was the unofficial.
I'm going in.
That was the before George Lucas had an idea that he was going to be able to make another movie.
Mm-hmm.
There was a book written called Splinter the Mind's Eye where Luke was in love with Leia and they like got together and banged and shit, which was great for family relations.
Yeah.
Fuck. And it was it's an unofficial Star Wars book for reasons that you probably understand. There we go. I got it to point down. So
And doesn't Darth Vader die?
Oh, probably. So you see how it's jumping there? That's the flight stick. It doesn't like going down. That came in a lot dirtier than I was expecting. You know what? TTT, whatever. Yeah, all right. So we're going to try again here.
You know why you're failing?
Why am I failing?
You're not making the pew pew noises.
Oh, okay, sorry. Pew, 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 pew.
You don't need to make that many. Like just pew 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 pew.
Pew, pew. Okay, sorry. How about this? Pew, 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 pew.
No. Now you're just being sarcastic.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Thomas, try again, but this time from your soul.
From deep from the depths of my soul, I will pew, pew, Daniel.
You will pew pew at thee.
Yes. Oh, fucking solid Wrath of Khan reference.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's where that's originally from.
Well, that's
Khan wasn't quoting anything.
That's just what I think of when I hear that. Just because, Wrath of Khan is an integral part of my fucking childhood. Don't say it. What?
I'm just leaving that one alone because otherwise I think that would be, a sex crime.
Why?
Not a sexy crime, a sex crime.
A crime of sex?
Talking about fucking in your childhood is probably not a very good place to go.
No,
with the
it's-
NSA watching.
I'm sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, this is going to be on the internet, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's probably a good call. You are smart. How did you get to be so smart?
by not pissing off the NSA.
Good call. Oh, there it is. I was like, it's going to shoot at me when I have nowhere else to go, isn't it? And then guess what it did?
That.
Yeah. All right, well,
You're so mysterious, Thomas.
what?
Luke.
Okay. We're doing good. We're doing okay. You see how that degraded really quickly? Doing good to doing okay almost immediately. Fuck. Okay. Jesus shit. Oh, yeah. You know what Tommy just did? He blew up the Death Star again, man. Why have I got to
did
be
that, like-
so awesome?
You did it like 5 times. What's your point?
Well, I did it for 400,000 points. Did you do it for 400,000 points?
Who cares?
Ah.
Is your dick getting bigger for every 100,000?
Oh, we're talking about this again? Yes. I didn't hit Darth Vader that time.
Because if your dick is getting bigger for every 100,000, you are going to have an uncomfortably large dick pretty soon.
Oh, God, yeah, you're right. Because in Gyros, we established it was 100... What? An inch-
100,000 for every inch. You very nearly got 5 inches there. Like,
All right.
assuming your penis started at regular length, you are now uncomfortably large.
All right. Whatever. That's Star Wars. It rocks. Go play it today at your local arcade.
Oh yeah, that local arcade that everybody's got just kicking around. You still got another 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Go.
You want me to do it again?
Hard mode.
All right. No, dude, I suck at hard mode.
I sucked at hard mode. You can suck with me.
Uh-oh. All right.
See, you turned that into a sex thing.
All right, so I got one. Now I just got to deal with all the fucking bullets that are flying at my goddamn face. Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints with a cherry on top and a whole bunch of pies.
I mean, it's not that. I don't see what you can do with it.
I can't say anything, Daggle. It's too intense.
Jeez, it's a good thing you're not a Jedi. Glad you didn't grow up on a desert planet.
Increase the power.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing. You did great.
Thank you. That's awfully kind. Wait a minute. I get the impression you're being disingenuous.
Oh, no, you're truly a Jedi Master, Thomas. I can learn a thing or two from you.
Well, as long as, being your older brother, I would hope that you learned at least one or two things from me.
You kind of suck.
What was that?
Nothing. I was just talking about how,
Handsome I am?
I was gonna say that you have more than luck.
All right. So cool. I think I've... By the way, if you get all the tower tops, then it gives you like a huge point bonus.
All the tower tops?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's physically impossible.
What do you mean?
Use the force.
There's like 50 tower tops
Oh,
there.
yeah,
They
no.
usually pop up like 5 or 6 at a time.
Okay. So this is why hard is impossible. There's so many other things in the way. You can't. I've seen like one person do it. So anyway, that's Star Wars. Yet another classic arcade game from Atari. And by the way, Obi-Wan is gone, but his presence is felt within the Force. The
You
Empire
still have
State
a minute.
You know what? It's fine. And by the way, to everyone out there, the Force will be with you always.
At least until you stop watching this show. If you stop watching this show, the Force will abandon you. Subscribe.
Subscribe or no Force for you. Join us next time when we're playing... Oh shit, what was the game I was talking about before this?
Dragon's Lair.
Dragon's Lair!
Bam! I remembered!
You did?
Bam! Wait. One more. Bam!
I've never seen you so excited. Join us next time.
What now? Come at me, brah.
We're done. It's over. Okay, this one's tricky. You didn't actually press a direction, did you?
Nope.
You just let him run right in. Okay, so this time
Hold on,
you got. Well, hey there, internet. My name is Tom,
And I'm Daniel.
and we are brothers. We're gonna play some games for you. We figured we would start this series off with just an old game that we both played when